So, as you can see, the title of my video tonight is I'm a Fraud, and I'm going to tell you why. A lot of people think that I have it all together, and in fact they come up to me at events, and it's not uncommon actually for anybody in any kind of position to be like, well, it's easy for them to do it. They know everything. They know what's going on. They have it all. They have it all available. Like, they know everything, and I don't know anything. And I know they're great. And I know anything, and I don't know anything, and they have it all, and they're perfect, and no wonder why they're succeeding, and no wonder why I'm not succeeding, because there's no way I can be like them. I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm a big fraud. And I'm not any better than you guys. I half the time don't even know what I'm doing. And you know, I can look like I have it all together, but I most certainly do not have it all together. And there's times, and many of you guys, like if you're at YunCon, you saw it, where I even have my balance disorder decide to be this big awful shithead and rear its ugly head, and then I like come apart and I completely fall apart because I haven't learned coping skills yet to figure out how to cope with it when I get that bad. But you know, one of the worst things that you could do is sit there and say, well, I'm not going to be successful because I'm not Ashley. Look, okay, here's a great example. Ashley, in the last month of the Grease Incentive, I think, what'd you do, Ashley? You did like $4,000 or $5,000, or did you do more? Maybe you did $8,000. Maybe I'm thinking you doubled it, like $8,000 in sales. And it's easy for somebody to say, well, she's got it all going on. Ashley's got it all perfect. She knows the right people. She knows exactly what to do. She knows exactly, you know, how to go it on. And, you know, she knows everything. No wonder why she earned Grease and she did like that much sales in her last month. Like, there's no way I can be like that. I mean, they know everything. Stop thinking that way, guys. It's not true. It's not true at all. You guys know a lot more than what you give yourself credit for. Every single person who watches this video, whether I know you or not, you know exactly what it takes to be successful. You know what it takes to do it. You just don't believe in yourself. You can do it. You can get out there. Everybody here, everybody was born to be a superstar. Everybody has it inside them to be the most amazing person on the face of the planet, to be a success. There is no one that is born on this planet to live in poverty and get by on a menial $4, $5, $6 minimum wage job per hour, struggling to make ends meet. There is nobody on this planet that is born for that. Okay? There is nothing in your life that makes you, that prevents you from success. There is nothing. Okay? So we don't have it all going on. People look at the outside, well, it's easy for Sarah to do it. She can do anything. She's so open and so outgoing, and I'm not really outgoing. I just have the mentality of a 12-year-old. I mean, dear God, I go through Intercourse PA and I tag myself in that every single time. Tag! Or not tag, checking the Intercourse PA. Next time I'll go to Blue Ball. But, you guys need to realize that you are probably one step away from a breakthrough of having an extraordinarily amazing life. But you got to keep going on. You got to keep doing things. You got to put your nose to the pavement and the axe to the grindstone and take the bull by the horns. Give me any other thing like that, and get out and do it. And you got to look at it is that we don't know. I'm high up in my company, and I don't know everything. Half the time I feel like I'm barely swimming. I want to show you this. This is a perfect example of why I'm a fraud and why you guys should not do it. Look, this is a perfect example. This is my list for today, and I know it's backwards. Let me flip it so you guys can read it. Hold on, because I wasn't going to show you anything, so I didn't bother flipping the camera. Let me flip it. do. So look at this. Here is my list. I want you guys to see my list for the day. Everything starred is stuff that I needed to do today. I want you to look, or everything in here is a list that I needed to do today. You see the stars? Those are my extremely important things that absolutely had to get done today. I want you to notice how much of this is crossed off. Look at that. How much of this is crossed off? I did make a different video. I just need to edit it than those ones. Oh, there's the Facebook Live. I can cross that off. That was on my agenda today. I'm a fraud. Look, let me cross 2 off. Hold on. Let's go back here. Look at everything I got done. This is what I did today. In my statement, I did work out and I did go to lunch with one of my downlines. But look at this. Okay. All the stars. Incentives. Yeah, if you're on my team. Sorry, guys. I'm working on it. Look, it's on my to-do list. Run numbers. I did print them off so I can run them tomorrow when our site's down. Talking points, schedule with Cassie. I called her at least. I did not email 3 customers. I did not make my packets for my Facebook parties because I only have 2 left. And you can see here, what does that say? Make samples to start 532 process. We can talk about that later. Watch John and Jessica's video that I signed up for but never watched. Read a book. That's supposed to happen in the morning. Blog post. I played with my blog, but I didn't schedule a blog. Look at that. So if you next time you compare yourself, look, how do I feel today? I feel like I got nothing done. I'm not successful, but I had 4 parties to set up. That took me a while because I had to sit there and go through and make sure I had the timing right and everything like that. So next time you find yourself comparing yourself to somebody, say, well, that person, well, Jess Walls is so amazing. Look at her fantastic tattoos. She does these amazing graphics on Facebook. She sure is successful. There's no way that I can be that way. I guarantee, and I'm not calling Jess out or anything, I guarantee that there are days that Jess feels like she doesn't have it all together and that she's barely keeping her head above water, because everybody has that. So the next time, before you compare yourself, think about you're just one step away from a breakthrough that will make you uber successful. One step. That step could come tomorrow. That step could come next week. That step could come in a year. But if you don't work on it, then that step will never come. So, it doesn't matter what businesses you're in. It doesn't matter if you're in network marketing, you're in real estate. It doesn't matter if you're a teacher. It doesn't matter if you're a student. It doesn't matter if you're the candlestick maker. It doesn't matter if you do underwater basket weaving. You're one step away from being a success, because everybody was born to be a success. Okay? So don't sit there and say you can't do it because somebody else is more successful than you and you'll never be like them. You don't need to be like them. You need to be like you. Got it? Got it? Here's me looking at you guys. Okie dokie, artichokes. I'm going to go because I still have a list to do. What is next on my agenda? What did I decide I was going to do? I haven't posted a YouTube video yet this week, so I should probably finish editing that one today. Maybe get my incentives, because I really wanted to work on my house and rip the carpet out of my stairs tomorrow. Like, that's really what was on my agenda. But if I don't get this crap done that needs to, like the packets that need to go in the mail here very shortly, as soon as people start requesting them, that's my livelihood. I got to kind of do that first. So, pretty much, I'm going to go. I'm going to get my work done. I'm going to go tread water, and I'm going to go get the stuff. And remember, I'm not perfect. One step away from success. I'm going to go work on my steps. Bye, guys.